Hey guys, this is SmokeyCat, and it's been a long time since I've updated anything because I have just been having so much fun playing this daggone game. So I'm going to upload again, and here we are. So yeah, we get rid of all these messages, but now you can see I got 50 million power there, and I'm a level 44, and I'm a Citadel 23, and things are going great. The other thing is I'm a part of a different alliance. Our alliance, War Brothers, merged with Beg for Mercy, so here we are. What I'm going to show you today is a little bit where we are, and a little bit about all different kinds of things. So here, what I'm going to show you is that a little bit about crafting. So first of all, you can come here to the forge here, and you can craft different sets of armor. And we're first going to look at the set codex. So if you look at here, each one of these set codex, if we sort of look at the magnifying glass here, for the Gladiator set, it does an infantry attack at level Immortal. Now what does that mean? Well, it starts out at basic. So at basic you get 37%. At Immortal you get 150%. So and that all depends on the kind of the different kinds of materials that you have collected. And so basically, if you've collected a lot of materials, like you've gone out and hunted a lot and won a lot of different kinds of things, you can get more sophisticated and more powerful armor. And so I'm going to jump into my no, not my heroes, into my items, and take a look at my hero items. I've collected a lot of gear here, but more so than that, by attacking certain level monsters, you get materials to build your armor, and each armor has a certain set of special abilities here. And what you're looking at, this is the highest. Excuse me. Green, then blue, then purple, then brown. Brown is the highest level of stuff that you need. Is that right? Anyway, it doesn't matter. But different levels mean different things. So if we come back here to the forge and we wanted to say to craft a piece of equipment, let's say a helmet. Here and if I come down here to the bottom, you see this first little square. This is what they call a glorious helm. Now I already have one of those. I have every single one of these except for this destroyer hat, which requires this little thing up here called a white arrow. I have none of those, and the only way to get those is probably to getting your chests full of materials for the destroyer. It's like a destroyer package, but I'm not going to get one of those. But I've crafted nearly every single one of these except for this silly destroyer hat, and it gives you, at the base level, it gives your archer 25% attack, but at the highest level it can give him 100% attack. So yeah, so it goes green, gray, green, blue, purple, and then brown, which would be the Immortal set. So if we look at the glorious helm, and this is what this is for, is mainly for your architect. What does that mean? So if you go here to your Citadel and you click on a point, you have a guard captain, a treasurer, an architect, and a scholar. Right now, the architect, I have put him in this glorious armor, all of it. If we sort of look at the armor for my architect, you will see that he has all glorious set. So we're going to go ahead and click on Haral here, and he has glorious ring, he has a glorious sword, a glorious armor, a glorious helm, and a glorious shield, and he gets a special bonus for wearing all that. And if you look at, let's see, actually we go back to the forge and take a look at that particular set. Say codex, go to glorious, excuse me, it's in economy. The glorious set, you can see his infantry and all that other stuff attack is really minimal, but the economy is awesome. Construction speed is up 200%, and then a bonus construction speed at 10%, and if he gets it up to immortal, it'll be up to 40%. Now I don't have it all the way up to immortal. I think I have this at epic, 1 immortal, rare, and epic. So right now he's doing an awesome job in making things construct faster. So let's see, if I was going to come down here to one of these, like a quarry, let's say, click on the quarry, and right now he's in the architect position. I want to upgrade, and normally without any upgrades, you see that little brown bubble up there, you see it would be 21 hours to upgrade. But since I have all that, I have a bunch of research that I've done, and I've got Haral, who's my architect with glorious armor. It only will take 4 hours. So what is that? That's yeah, it's about 25% of the normal time upgrade. And I'll send my boys to help me. So this is awesome, having special armor. If we go to my actually, let's go back to this area. So sometimes I don't have the proper materials, and in order to craft certain equipment, I've crafted most things, but right now, if I go to my materials, you can see that each one of these different colors, brown being the highest and black being the lowest, I have a green chest plate here, a carapace, conqueror carapace. But if I need it, let's say that I needed these. Right now I only have one level 3, but I have one level 4. Now I can go combine like multiples, like these. I could combine them into a level 2 if you hit combine. This is what that looks like. Bang. But you can also dismantle. And so let's say I wanted to have more of these level 2 carapace. I can dismantle that, and now I don't have no longer have a level 3, but I have 5 level 2s. So this is, as you find things along the way when you're out in the world, you can find different materials by conquering different animals. So if right now I am in this area, if I conquer this guy right here, I got a fair amount here. I'm going to use my hero, and I got plenty of power to take over this rock. This battle. Common monster is successful even before the animation is completed. And it's dead, and my hero returns. So we go and look at that, and I got a flail fragment. Looks like it's the lowest one, and 8 5-minute speed ups. So conquering monsters in the world, like I'm going to try this unicorn here. It's much higher than the rock, and deploy. And I have very little speed ups. And we attack. Easily taking him out, that unicorn. If I go to the monster, we see that I was able, and you are given a much higher or a different type of material and the same amount of 5-minute speed ups. But if you keep on hitting monsters of different levels, like I could probably get a much higher. Let's see where I am in the world. If I anywhere, if you head up here, you get very light and less strong monsters. So you can see the dire wolves. These are the very base of the, and in order to attack that, you got 114 to attack. The rocks are a little bit more, 2,000, and then I don't even see a unicorn over here. Unicorns are sort of the next level, so you would have to sort of get around here to start seeing a unicorn. There's a unicorn. And then the further you get closer to the center of the map, you get stronger and stronger creatures to attack. So I'm going to go ahead and jump over here. And now we see a conqueror minotaur who is 11,000 or a destroyer ogre. So these are the kind of monsters that you are going to be facing as you get closer into the map. So that is a little bit about conquering different monsters. And if you like, let's see, I'm going to get my castle and actually move it down here. Let's see if I can take out this destroyer ogre. I'm going to teleport, and it's a, no, not that guy, this guy. If I attack, if you look at the attack, so this hero is 7969. The difference between the monsters at 8,500 is a little bit less than 600. I'm pretty sure that this guy can attack, or this hero can win this monster hunt, because it's usually around 900 at this level. If it's within that range, it's possible to beat it. So attacking, and we got the ogre, and it's successful. We can look at the what was won. So we got a 15-minute speed up plus times 3, and plus a grade 1 destroyer material chest. Now if we're going to go and try to check that out, we go to items and click on the chest area, and it looks like there's only one there, so I'm just going to open this up, and we got a forest energy. Yeah, whatever that is. Alright, so that's here's another level 21 that I think I can attack and deploy. Probably, I don't know if I'll be able to get a 22, but right now I can do a 21. And if I use a special upgrade for hunting monsters, I can probably get the 22s or 23s. Alright, so we got that one. Ooh, it's a frostbite. Alright, so we're looking there. We got 7 times 600 hero XP and conqueror chest. But let's go ahead and see if we can take out this white, because we could get 15-minute speed ups, or a couple of these different chests, or a frost helm. And we deploy. Ah, I'll get you now. And he's dead. What do we get? Ah, we got a frost helm. So let's see. Get this guy. Attack. I should have gone for the dominating llamas closer. I'll get that next. These guys are, minotaurs are freaky looking. Wish you could spin around, but you can't. Animations. Gotcha. Look at that one. So the chaotic white, I got a upgrade hammer chest, grade 1, the frost helm, and 15 times 15 speed ups. And this guy, I got a conqueror material chest. So alright, let's go for this dominating llama. So one of the things to note is that for each monster level, you know, it's usually about 5 levels or 5 different, what am I saying? So a dire wolf 1 through 5 will give you armor and stuff for level 1 stuff. The kelpie is 6 through 10 will give you other stuff. The rock 11 through 15 will give you more stuff, and then the unicorn is 16 through 20. Yeah, and then at this level, the 21 through 25, there's several different kind of monsters that will give you different kind of materials to build your armor. So every time you kill one of those whites that appear after it's an elite monster, you send a gift to all your alliance members. So here I got a level 21 chaotic white slay reward, and I claim it, and 31,000 food, not bad. So that's pretty good. So as you build and as you keep on hitting these things, you hit chaotic strongholds. Like if I was gonna attack this level 14, it's possible to get a hammer, a chest. Definitely going to get 14 gold coins, and you're going to get materials. So hit those chaotic strongholds, those monsters. So some people have asked me, do you get points for any kind of growth points or leveling up points for hitting the monsters? Yes, you do. So if you destroy this dominating you do each time you slay a monster, you will get items for the hero. You defeat the common monster. Defeating a common monster is a chance to spawn an elite monster. But anyway, by hitting that monster, here's what you're going to increase. Nothing on here. But if you hit the little eye next to the, let me go back to the here. It said in the lower left-hand corner it says combat power. You hit the little eye, and the HP, that little HP, set 1396, will increase every time you hit monsters, and that will help your heroes level up and gain more attacking power. So really cool stuff. Let's go back to the castle here, and remember working on the forge. Upgrade it to the highest level you can and craft that equipment. Each one of these sets of equipment gives special bonuses, and if we go to the set codex, go back in there, the set codex, whether you're doing battle, economy, world, or miscellaneous, some of this miscellaneous stuff will sort of be given to you if you do the town modes, and then the world, some equipment will be given to you. The hunter set, I think, is given to you by doing certain things in the world. And the economy, you can get architect set, scholar set, and one of the most sought after sets is called the sagacious set, which I have. But it's not totally leveled up, but it's what it does is it gives you super research speed. Research speed is 200% at immortal, and it increases your research speed by 20 hours, which is quite a bit. So crafting armor and getting armor sets is nearly everything, because when you're wanting to do research, having research, and then having somebody set who has the research armor in the scholar's position. Right now he's at 146% of research. My training guy is doing 122%, and so having all that good stuff in your seats of power, plus the armor, plus your research, has a lot to do with gaining a lot in this world. One thing I'm going to show you, just a little secret. Usually you can't see this with when you're looking at other characters. This is my total power. 31 million power in research. Whereas building power is 9 million and my troop power is only 9 million. So pretty powerful in research. I've spent a lot of silver and a lot of speed ups going through my research, especially in battle. But, oh yeah, what I want to show you is that if we're looking at a battle, Scout is now at 9, but in order to upgrade that I need to get my Citadel up to a level 25. And as you go through and start fleshing these out, some of them will be free. And so if we click on like this one right now, it is free since I have the materials to do it, and it will go to level 1. And then the next level will need to be researched to level 2, which will only give me another 2.4%. It will take 3 hours. So let's say we're get help from our people, but I usually use up my speed ups. I got a lot of speed ups still, so this is going to take 3 hours. I use a 3-hour speed up and use a couple of 15 minutes, and boom, there it gives me more power to my size. There's my power of my person, and it didn't do much, but every single one of these, if you go to the battle, and like if I were to upgrade the scout, it would add 606,000 to my power, but also it's going to take 27 days. But because my research guy is in the seat of power with his sagacious set, it's only going to take 27 days. But I'm not there yet. But I was just going to show you that some of these can be free. So if you have the materials, your academy's leveled up, you can go through here and hit a lot of that are free. And so I'm just going to go ahead and do that while I'm online, and just flesh out these that are free. Each time it's given me like a 2.4% increase, and these are my battle buffs essentially. So when I'm doing battle, I'm going to be using these different kinds of buffs in my rallies and in my attacks. And this final one, I don't think I'll be able to, yeah, 344 days. Oh, look. So if I level all those things up to a level 10, this will take 1,000 days normally, or 344 days, which will take a very, very long time. So, yeah, that's not likely to happen anytime soon. But anyway, guys, this is SmokeyCat. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you later.